chest. That was your best one.
Yeah.
That was perfect. And stopping at the ball.
That's good.
Yeah, that is really looking good there. Ready on the golf course. And it could really sabotage performance. Look at one hole. Around with it just to see. Not be, you may be on the end of the club, but it would be choked down if it was you're comfortable in. Good. Now let's move.
You know, moving the chest.
Good.
That's better.
You don't really need that hit element in your hands. The ball will be hit with your chest. Doesn't need to be hit with the hands. Keeping that handle in front of the face. Right, let's work on that.
We got it together.
That's what I'm trying to get you to get that little hand out of there a little bit. Like the way you're kind of using the hip and knee there. Now you still have another. When I set up, you'll see that this handle is, if I extended it, it would miss my body. It's not here, it's here. So set up, visualize that this handle would miss, if it was 5 feet long, would be right up here. It's not pointed at your belly.
Okay. Yep.
It's forward. You're creating shaft length. And so I want you to keep that forward. Yeah, that's the one I want you to feel a few times. So let's get that shaft forward to start with and let it stay left of your left leg at the end. Much better.
Yes, it was.
Go. Good. That's the trajectory for a 9-iron for this shot. And just swing that chest. Now, I want to emphasize how I keep using the phrase swing the chest. What that means is, what I want you to do is to start monitoring the movement of your chest. Don't just say the words. You need to, after the end of the swing, you need to confirm that you actually move this. Because I haven't seen it move yet.
Yeah.
You're thinking it, you're saying the words, but the body's not doing it. To move the chest, right now my buttons are facing right here. And but yours are still facing there when your club gets to here.
Yeah.
You need to move the buttons to here with the club. So I need you to swing your chest. My arms are right in front of right here, right in front of me. And everything moves as a connected unit. So do a few rehearsals. Hold your finish and let's see where your buttons are. That's it. You got to turn your chest to the target.
Yep.
If they turn, the hands don't have to throw the club there. Something's got to get the club here. And I want it to be your body, not your hands. If you move your body to here, the club's going to go with them. That's what I want you to practice and get it comfortable. Right now it's such an unfamiliar feeling, it's hard to get it repetitive, but until you practice it more. That's it. It's a body swing. Don't worry about the ball while you're trying to train a feeling. Okay? Your only goal is to hold your finish and confirm in your mind that you turn your chest to the target. You're hitting it with the body swing. Yeah, not just hands. Turn. Face the target. Okay, keep going. Shit on the ball right now. Good, that was a nice little body hit. And that's where you're going to get into trouble. Okay, good. That was your best one. Very nice. Clyde, I'm going to compare your chipping technique to 2 or 3 of the pros. First, Tiger Woods. He has his feet a little closer together, but I'm fine with your stance. I think it's fine. I want to pay particular attention to how your hands go through impact, and that's the main thing I want to adjust so you get this chest swing and not a hand swing. And let's take your club back to the end of. So you're taking it about there on this particular shot that I have Tiger. He takes it back a similar distance. Where things change a little bit is how you swing the arms and chest through the swing after impact. And so as Tiger comes down and hits the ball, you'll see a fairly straight line here. And there's his shaft. And as he comes through, the left hand continues to move. So when he finishes, he still has his shaft here and his arm here. So the angle and the back of his left wrist from impact, here's that angle at impact and the angle after impact when he stopped his swing. And that angle is about the same. Also, the sternum and the hands are right in front of the chest. So he hasn't really flipped that through. As you come through, as you hit the ball, you have that angle at impact. And as you come through, you really create a very severe angle in this left arm and wrist right there. And you've done a quick rolling of the hands. And so you really broke down that left wrist. It became very severe cupping. Here's Luke Donald hitting a little chip shot. Again, he's got feet very close together. Nice extension in his arms. Just a simple little chest swing. As he hits the ball, his chest, his sternum, and is right in line with his hands and his club. You can see how he's swinging the handle through, not the club head necessarily, but the chest, the hips. You can see how the hips turn, the knee moves. It's a body swing. He's not just standing flat-footed and throwing the club head at the ball. He's turning. It's a little mini swing. You swing the body with your chip shot. Swing. Quiet hands. Here's Tiger hitting another chip shot. Again, you can see that it's a very unified strike. The angle in this arm and shaft does not really change through impact. He still keeps that right there. So he's not stopping the handle. So as he arrives at impact, he's not stopping the handle and flipping the club through the end of the club. He moves everything together. So everything is moving together. He just keeps everything moving. The handle and the club head are moving together. So he's not stopping the hands and then flipping the club through. Now I have you on the right after we had done some drills and you changed your technique to a much better technique, technique that represented and looked more like what the pros do. So let's compare these two, the before and after the change. On the left was your little hand flip technique. As you came into the ball, your arm was here, and the shaft was here. And then with your new technique, you came into the ball, and you arrived at impact in a similar position, but things got drastically different as you come through here. Your left arm was there, and the shaft was here. As you went further through, shaft was here, and your left arm was here. And as you finished the swing, your left arm was here, and the shaft was here. So that's the flipping of the club, in that the club just really traveled a long distance, a much shorter distance in your hands, particularly your left hand. Now let's look at the technique that you were using here. As you came through, your left arm was here. Shaft is basically in the same angle as it was at impact. As you came through, shaft was here, arm was here. As you came through, shaft, arm was here, shaft was here, and you're done. So a much different position there than you were here. Much better. And look at where your chest is pointing. Your chest is pointing same place your hands are. Everything is lined up. Look at how your right knee has moved to the target. Right hip moved to the target. You're swinging your entire body through the ball. That's dramatically different, dramatically better. So it's unfamiliar to you because it's so new. But you really need to reinforce this method right here until it becomes absolutely locked in to your brain. That's the technique you need right there. That's excellent technique.